Scene 1. Mid-morning, Hawkins and Khan drive a late model four-wheel drive along a remote country road. Khan raises the volume on the radio.
This is it, boys, this is what...
Oh, I love this song. Some nights I stay up, cashing in.
Wait, not too loud, mate. I want to be able to hear myself think.
Just like old times, eh? How long has it been since we were just the two of us?
I think we were still at uni then. Must have been, 5 years?
Holy crap, is it really that long? We really need to do this much more often.
I reckon another 2 hours and we'll be there.
Hawkins glances at his fuel gauge.
Well, we need to fill up. We're down to the last quarter. We can stop at Cooper's Hill. It's not far.
So tell me about these caves again?
What do you want to know? I already told you.
And you're sure there are no tight squeezes?
As far as I've been informed, you can do most of them on your hands and knees. It's alright.
Awesome, I'm so looking forward to this.
I'm most looking forward to just getting away from everything, having some quiet time by the fire.
Tonight I'm cooking you my specialty, chili con carne, straight from the can.
What is it about camping that makes canned food taste so good?
An approaching car speeds past. Hawkins and Khan's attention is drawn to the driver, waving his arms from the window, as if to say, "Turn back!" Hawkins looks at Khan inquisitively, then into the rear-view mirror.
That was weird. What do you think that was about?
No idea.
Maybe these country folk don't want us city dwellers around.
Khan scans the CD to the next song and cranks the volume once more.
Oh, I love this one too.
Suddenly, Khan's mobile phone receives a text message.
Oh, looks like we just got mobile reception again. Damn, only one bar. Now it's gone.
The screen on his iPhone shows the time, 8:58 a.m. Text message from Kim reads, "Where are you? Please ring me urgently." Hawkins notices Khan's change in demeanour.
Is everything okay, mate?
Kim wants me to call her urgently.
About what?
No idea, but we have no mobile reception now.
You know what? We might pick up again at the top of that hill. I can pull over if you like.
Yeah, good idea.
Another car approaches, flashing its lights. With the driver waving frantically to turn back, the car speeds off.
What the...
Hawkins peers into his rear-view mirror once again. Khan switches to the AM radio and searches for a station.
Extinction event. The latest information released from NASA indicates that the time of impact will be around 11:11 a.m. Eastern Summer Time. Emergency services are advising people to stay home, stockpile supplies of non-perishable food and water, and seek shelter in the lowest part of your house.
What?
Black Comet was discovered approximately 24 hours ago by an amateur observer. NASA has verified the collision trajectory. The Black Comet measures approximately 25 kilometers in diameter and is expected to impact over the landmass of Mongolia in approximately 2 hours.
Holy shit, is this for real?
Change to another station.
A time for family and prayer.
That's the Queen!
Try another.
Khan scans for another station. Suddenly, the sound of an approaching car horn diverts his attention. Hawkins looks up and swerves just in time to miss the approaching vehicle.
I was on the road, mate.
Of the United States addressed an emergency meeting of the United Nations 15 minutes ago. The news was believed to be grim. It was considered extremely unlikely that humanity would survive this event.
Jesus, I need to call home. Still no reception.
Hawkins slams down the accelerator.
We need to get to that hill.
The time of impact has been calculated as 11:11 a.m. Eastern Summer Time. Emergency services are advising everyone to stay home and seek shelter in the lowest part of your home. Telecommunications networks have gone into overload since the news broke only 1 hour ago.
Hawkins pulls the car up with skidding wheels on the road shoulder. Both Hawkins and Khan jump from the car, holding their phones in the air and hoping for a signal.
1 bar, okay.
Khan quickly dials the number and holds the phone to his ear.
Come on. Shit, network busy.
I've got nothing. Wait, let me try Dad.
Khan hands Hawkins the phone.
No network now.
What are we gonna do?
Hawkins thinks for a moment.
We have to get home. Turn around and let's get going.
Home is over 6 hours away. Didn't you hear? The strike will be at 11:11. That's just over 2 hours' time.
I want to be with my family.
So do I, but we don't have time. The caves. We can shelter there. It's the only option we have.
I don't want to die in some cave.
Pull yourself together, mate. The caves are the only place around where we can stand any chance.
Grabbing Khan's arm,
Come on.
pulling him toward the vehicle, Hawkins speeds off toward the bald rock.
Advised to store non-perishable food, items and bottled water as well as batteries and blankets.
Oh, shit. Petrol.
Do we have enough?
No, it's going to be really close. Anything on the phones yet?
No reception.
The vehicle pulls into the national park with the sign Bald Rock, 15 kilometres.
Black comets form when a small comet collides with objects in the asteroid belt. The comet reforms on a new trajectory but is covered with a black layer of carbon. Black comets are extremely difficult to see and generally can only be identified by astronomers if they pass in front of a star.
Khan, what's the time now?
10:32.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Suddenly the vehicle begins to splutter. Hawkins looks at the fuel gauge.
Oh, shit. That's it. We're on foot from here.
The vehicle comes to a halt. Hawkins and Khan jump out.
How far?
I reckon 2 clicks to the trail, then another 1.5 to the caves.
Hawkins and Khan quickly throw their supplies on their backs and run off up the road. Upon reaching the trail, Hawkins and Khan run up a steep hill.
Nearly there. Time?
11:08.
Quickly.
Hawkins reaches the cave entrance and throws his pack inside. He grabs Khan's pack and throws it inside too. Khan quickly checks his phone.
3 bars, holy shit.
There's no time. Come on, get inside.
From the distance, a gradual rumble begins. Wildlife scatters. The rumble quickly gains momentum. Khan tries to dial his family. The time on his iPhone is 11:11 a.m. As he dials, the rumble becomes louder and louder. Hawkins grabs Khan and throws him towards the cave as a massive bright light saturates the area. A dark soot covers the internal surfaces of the cave. Hawkins and Khan lie motionless, covered in dust and ash. Hawkins begins to move, slowly sits up and brushes the dust and ash away. He looks around at Khan, crawls over and wakes him from his unconsciousness. Hawkins and Khan crawl toward the white light at the cave entrance. Hawkins and Khan emerge from the cave, squinting for a few moments and shielding their eyes from the intensity of the sunlight. They stand and walk out over Bald Rock, looking out to the horizon. They see nothing but devastation as far as the eye can see.